Hello, everyone. It's me, Black Knight Leader, aka Lancer 737, aka Captain Blueberry Buckaroo, and today we have a special event. An event that I am also very sorry for being late. I was doing other things and kind of had to stop to do those. Anyway, but we're gonna be looking at the Nightmare Knights comic books, and they're really cool. Also, just wanted to point this out. If you're needing any headsets for gaming, this brand is freaking awesome. I'm going to move Princess Luna here for a second. This brand is awesome if you need a new headset. I got one for 50 bucks. Most headsets I see that are high quality are like dramatically much more expensive than that. And they just are insanely ridiculous in price. These things are not wireless, which I prefer because competing signals can mess up being able to hear and or communicate with people that you're trying to play with, and it you don't need to charge it or anything, so that's really cool. This is what it like looks like in real life when it's hooked up. It looks awesome. I love it. It reminds me of the way Decepticons glow in Fall of Cybertron. It is really sick. I can't recommend it more. Just be a little bit careful with it. It does feel like it's made out of soft plastics. But we're going to get to Nightmare Nights. We're going to look at the first one first. Let's see. This is also a really cool one, but not the one that we're going to be looking at. Actually, I might have to move those all aside. This is the B variant cover for the first issue of Nightmare Nights. It's really cool. It's Princess Luna in a getup that's similar to Trixie's. Normally, I wouldn't say the red would be cool, but it kind of works here. Kind of does, just because she's normally very purpley and blue at the same time, so that's fine. This is the B variant cover for issue 2, which is also kind of cool. This is I can't talk. Issue 3 B variant cover, which has Trixie, which is my second favorite between the variant B covers that I have. Okay, for what we're really here is for the C variant covers, which I finally got. This is the first episode or issue. It depends on how you look at it. You could take it as a first episode. This is first issue C variant cover for Nightmare Nights. We're going to take a look at that. I'm going to set this down just for a second. All right, I'm back. Hello. These are comics for MLP, Nightmare Nights story arc, which is very cool. It's very reminiscent of the stories that happened involving Dark Avengers, which is different than Suicide Squad. Dark Avengers are more or less made up of ex-villains that do want to do good. For the most part, there is a few exceptions. From my understanding, Suicide Squad, they're just villains being forced to do missions that would normally require a hero to do something. So this is the first one. This is probably the first and only time I'll ever open up a C variant cover of these. But let's take a look. Luna's 5. Here we go. I'm going to push that aside a little bit. This is really nice. I love the artwork in this. All right, and here's Twilight right there. Let's see. How should we organize these? I know. Let's do alphabetical by subject. It's been a while since we did that. Obviously, the blue info box is Princess Luna thinking. May seem strange to you looking in from the outside, but this is where I came when I went in to relax. The duties of the princess can be taxing. Important things can be inconsistent, but here there is consistency. Here there is order. And here's Twilight messing around with some books while Luna watches her. Let's pull out everything from aardvarks to alicorns just to get started. And then Luna says, sometimes I wonder if it is too consistent. But who am I to judge? It's not going to be consistent soon from what I saw on the cover. Hi, Teraflop. Okay, here we go. This looks really nice. And Luna says again, after all, I am the princess of the night and dreams. Even I, Princess Luna, am famously remembered for being complex, which is true. She gets up, which reminds me, as much as I could sit here all night and watch her work, I am needed elsewhere. Next page. This looks epic. Oh, multiverse Stygian. This is going to be awesome. Some pony is having a bad night. Yeah, that's an understatement. Apples ain't supposed to have its teeth. Ain't natural. Nope, 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 nope. And Applejack's like, Apple Bloom, what did you do? Yeah, because, Apple Bloom would obviously be the cause of giant monsters' apples. Yeah, I am. Unless the battery dies. This is the first time I've ever done a stream like this before, and the battery's already not very good on this. Sorry, sis. I don't know how did it. Sorry. Sorry, sis. I don't know how I did it. I was trying to help some pony find your cutie mark, and I don't know. Somehow I made the apple giant, and perhaps I can help. There's the princess of the night right there. Good evening, Apple Bloom. Princess Luna. Evening, it's the middle of it's a dream, ain't it? Luna says, is there something you're worried about, Apple Bloom? I just really love this artwork. I love the colors and how they shine and it just glows. It's awesome. I feel like I've been spending a lot of time with the Cutie Mark Crusaders recently, but harvest has come up, and that's the time my family needs me the most. Princess Luna responds, you're concerned? And Apple Bloom is like, I don't want to let my family down, but the Cutie Mark Crusader stuff, it's what I meant to do. Luna responds, and your family doesn't understand? Well, I haven't talked to them yet. Don't you think you ought to do that? I'm sure they'll understand. You're right. My family always supports me. Luna is obviously leaving the dream. I just love the colorization. The person that did this did an excellent job with the art and ink and everything. Thanks, Princess Luna. All in a night's work. This looks pretty cool. The problem with monitoring the dreams of all the ponies is equestria is that sometimes I find myself in some pony else's memories. Sometimes that means I'm somewhere unfamiliar. Hello? Is any pony here? Yeah, there is definitely some ponies here. In fact, a lot of them should be leaving right now. This is not a good sign. That is especially not a good sign. This is a really, really bad omen. Okay. What makes it extraordinarily strange is to see yourself inside someone else's memory or an event you don't remember. I'll get them. Yeah, no offense to Stygian, but you're not going to get them. This looks phenomenal. I'm just scan through this. This just looks so epic. I played the campaign with this event, and it was just really awesome. Really, really awesome. And I wish we had artwork reflecting this. So, here we go. But Princess Luna, what are you doing here? You're dreaming, Stygian. This is your memory. You should go. It's dangerous for you to be here. This is a memory. They can't. Yeah, this isn't good. Um, is he looking at me? Hello, Princess. It has been a long time. Who are you? I was to be your tutor. I sought you and your sister out on many worlds. I sought to draw. I screwed that up. I sought to draw out the capacity for destruction each of you held. Why? I hoped to bring the same shadow and destruction to every world I brought to this one. I wouldn't stop until I had such a weapon. But we rescued Luna and Celestia, and we stopped you. Did you? The blue one was too weak to survive. To survive what? Luna said. Corruption. And Celestia is in terror, which, let's be honest, this guy is on the same league as Thanos. If he's wanting to capture you alive and corrupt you, that's a really bad sign. It's a bad event. Sister, what is he doing? Help me, sister. Celestia is being dragged away magically, and she's bound by some kind of magical spell. I have a feeling, and I'm just guessing here, it probably locks them out from using spells themselves to try to escape, or to defend themselves, or even do offensive magic. Luna is screaming Celestia. What are you doing, Dur? Forging her into the weapon she is, one that can break worlds. Stop it! You have everything you need to stop me. Just look in the mirror. And Luna, be sure to bring your sister. Why settle for one when I can have two? Poor Celestia. Where are you going? Bring her back. Evil laughter. Okay, so that's a little bit goofy, so forget. Don't use that laugh as Stygian's laugh. It'll ruin the story. So we're going to go to the next page. We're just going to scan through the art first. And again, the art just looks really, really nice. Okay. 10 minutes later, in the waking world. I've never been down here. I thought I'd been everywhere in the castle. Well, as you know, Star Swirl is very good at keeping secrets. This little basement has one of them. I only know about it because I helped him put something here. What? After we saved you and your sister from the other world, Starswirl asked us to put the broken mirror down here. He said he wanted to study it. But it's broken. There's a piece missing. Yes, but I told Starswirl I destroyed it. Luna, I want to warn you. The memory you saw, that was the Pony of Shadows from a world where I won, where I destroyed everything. And that was 1,000 moons ago. Wherever he is now, he was strong enough to reach into my dream. Stygian, I appreciate you. You're trying to protect me. But even if she's from another world, that's my sister, and he's torturing her. I understand if you don't. I understand if you do not wish to follow me. Were it another version of myself I was facing, I might feel the same. All I ask is that if I do not return, do not allow my sister to come looking for me. Don't exactly agree with that tactic. This is a terrible idea, which I have to second that. Hold on, Luna. Wait, I'm coming. Luna, what is it? Look. Pure evil. Oh, that's a good sign. Goody two shoes. I do not want to play this game. I have a bad feeling that something bad is going to happen. Oh, wait. If I remember correctly in the game, this is some kind of magical detector that will only allow pure evil things to go through. So this probably explains why she needs a team of previous villains that are reformed to get through. Okay. Gonna look through the art. Lucky Clover, what is he doing in this? Oh, never mind. He's not so lucky here. Luna, this isn't what that world looked like at all. Maybe we should call this off for now. Maybe come back with help. I will do no such thing. If my sister is being hurt in there, I will find a way to help her. They're in the line right there. Luna, this is a bad idea. We have no idea how this meter works or what happens when it does. It seems we will have a chance to see. Let's watch. Next. Are you now or have you ever been a villain? Lucky Clover is like, oh yes, I'm a very malicious. I lack empathy for my fellow pony. I once tied a pony's horseshoes together. Wonk. Goody two shoes. And, yeah. Hopefully it's just a pit drop. Hold on just 1 second. I'm going to move for a second. Sorry about that. I had to move. I'm sitting in a really weird position just to look at this, so I got a little bit closer. Okay, so continuing on. I know it that is evil, but again, hopefully it's just a pit drop. Next, I'm assuming that's Garbrel. Yeah, I would be worried. Well, wait, technically they should be able to pass, but are you now, or have you ever been evil? And he just stares at him. It's like, what do you think? I'm a red dragon. I burn down cities for fun and I eat people's gold and destroy whole armies. Does that sound evil enough? Oh, it's not. Oh, that's not good. Heck with this. I'm out of here, man. Okay. So, what do we do? Well, I guess we both tell the truth. We've both been villains in the past. Maybe we can get through on that. These look pretty cool. I don't really care for the pinkish one, but if these two were ever collectibles, that would be pretty cool in the game. I would get those. He pretty much has the expression of the face based on the words I was just saying. Didn't you notice the line got shorter? I just ate the 3 ponies in front of me. Go on through. Next. Yeah, it's like, if he's not evil, he just casually ate people that are just like us. Maybe we should just, whatever. I was like, how's he going to get through? He'll just like tear the top of it off. He'll karate chop it. He's like, what is this made for ants? I'm a red dragon. Okay. So, Stygian is clearly very worried at the moment. I'll go first, Luna. If I don't make it, then you go and get help. Stop being so noble, Stygian. You'll never make it through like that. Gonna take in the art because it's really good. Oh, if you missed it, they believe that the alternate universe version of Princess Celestia that Luna saw in a vision is trapped in that building. And even though Luna knows that that's not her actual true sister, just because it's a multiverse version of her, that's enough for her to be concerned enough to go try and rescue her. Man, they seriously, Image Comics, I think it's Image Comics. Hold on one second. Oh, IDW. They deserve a lot of credit. I love all the work they do for Hasbro. Again, if you haven't seen this, I'm a huge Hasbro fan. We got a limited edition Funko Pop Princess Luna right there. We got Matt Trekker from Mask. That's probably one of my most favorite Hasbro. We're tied for first. I love MLP G4 a lot. Then you got a Navy SEAL from G.I. Joe wetsuit. And then my favorite, Transformer, Bruticus, the Decepticon. I love IDW's comics. Okay. So here we go. We got a real goody two-shoe here. This should be quick. You sure you want to do this, little guy? What's at the other end of the trap door isn't fun. Just ask me. Fine. Are you now, or have you ever been a villain? that foreshadowing and just the image behind him, that looks really menacing. I love it. Yes, I was the pony of shadows. I threatened to destroy my heroic friends and cause the whole of my world to descend into darkness and corruption. It would be funny if the thing swung. It's like it went nuts. It broke the top half, and then the thing broke and fell over. Ding! Well, what do you know? Well, what do you know? Go on through, little guy. Next. It's like, man, I want to get his autograph. That guy's so evil. Okay, so the next one. Are you now or have you ever been a villain? Yes. She doesn't even give an explanation. Luna, you have to do better than that. How? Show them who you are. Oh, that's kind of sad. If I must. Yeah, you can see the pain. And I believe this too. She didn't just get over her issues, in the episodes in the TV show or even in the novels where she's dealing with it. It's a constant thing. And I love this sort of character development for Luna. I am Nightmare Moon. I defeated my sister, the sun, and plunged Equestria into darkness. I visit nightmares upon innocent fools. I haunt every shadow, your fear in the night. I see what you fear, and I will use it to destroy you. Dang. they're really concerned. Geez, lady. Leave some drama for the rest of us. Go on through. Darn it, that light. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can. There we go. That's the first time I ever seen you like that. I don't like doing it. Does it hurt? On the contrary. It feels great. That's a bad sign. Bad sign. Luna should not be feeling great about that. I wish those two would show up. Those two look pretty cool. Okay. Gonna look at the... Oh, Easter eggs. You got Tyrek. You got his brother. Wait, his brother shouldn't... Well, it's a multiverse. So I guess in the multiverse, maybe he didn't, turn his brother in and they both became villains. Oh, wait. Well, that's Garble. So I guess that was just another red dragon. I love Garble. Queen, Changeling, Thunderbolt, not Thunderbolts, Shadow Bolts. That's pretty cool. So they're a separate entity here. Maybe. Technically, there could be multiple Nightmare Moons here also, since this is a multiverse also. I love Lightning Dust. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you're dealing with multiple villains all at once from the multiverse. So there's probably tons of different Garbles and different variations of Nightmare Moon just walking around. See, yeah, if I put the camera further out, you could see that there's two rarities, two different evil kind of rarities. Nightmare rarity would absolutely be the worst one between the two rarities. But I guess that Nightmare rarity is on a date with that version of Stygian, which would be an absolutely bad one to interrupt. Ponies gambling and fight. Oh. Uh-oh. Angry Starlight with angry Sunset Shimmer. Oh, man. That is not good. Actually, this whole place is not good. Okay, I'm going to get to the reading part. Okay. Stygian. This was what you expected to find here? No, Luna. No, it was not. I don't think the Pony of Shadows is in charge anymore. Oh, yeah, they were right there also. I didn't notice that. Okay. Oh, you mean the Paris Bride? I didn't notice that before. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Okay. Oh, there's an evil sentient apple. I didn't notice that either. Okay, so we need to get to the room at the top. That's where Celestia will be held. Sorry, that's where Celestia will have been held. Oh, and there's King Anubis. But Luna, we don't know what we're walking into. This is clearly not the Pony of Shadows' work. So who were we talking to? I will not walk away while someone is holding Celestia captive. Are they? If it wasn't the real Pony of Shadows we talked to, maybe the Celestia wasn't real either. If it doesn't matter if there's any chance it's really her, then we leave. We do some research. We make a plan and we come back here knowing what we're doing. Sorry, are you Princess Luna? Yes. Our princess is expecting you. Not a good sign. Oh yeah, Princess Celestia does have precog abilities, so as it stands, it doesn't have to be her. It could be someone else too that has precog. That or they were just watching her. That's always possible too. This way, please. Gonna check out this art. There's Tyrek in an elevator. Garble. That shadow there, that's either the Tanibus or it's something else. I want to say it's the Tanibus though. Man, this just looks really cool. Oh, this is the first episode, and I think I'm just about done, and it's a 5-parter. Okay, Luna, we have to figure a way out of this. Obviously, they know who you are, because one of them is my sister, and she wants to see me. She must be okay. But Luna, the Pony of Shadows. You said yourself that none of this looks like the work of the Pony of Shadows. What we don't know that it's Celestia. I'm the Princess of the Night. It is unfitting that I should have to tell you to lighten up. Have some hope. I don't want to be right. I want you to be right. I hope it is Celestia in the tower. Was that so difficult? I don't think it's going to be enough. Oh, that's fine. I'm gonna be reading through all these, and I'm gonna make clips of them, so you can always come back, or I can just upload them on YouTube. It'll be fine. I hope you get enough nice sleep, and I hope it doesn't involve Nightmare Moon. Okay. Well, we will see. Luna, look. Getting some Zelda vibes right here. Celestia! Not a good sight. Not a good sight at all. Celestia, it's me, Luna. Luna, wait. Those symbols. Magic runes? I must get away from them before... Clank. No! Ugh. Celestia, why are you doing this? Can you hear me? It's very rude to be invited to my house and only talk to my pet. Of course, it doesn't matter what you say, as long as as long as she's wearing that collar. She's only going to do what I ask her to. Let them go. He'll be a good example, Daybreaker. Take care of her friend. Daybreaker, this is bad. Yeah, he's zap and he goes flying. It's not a good sign. Not a good sign. Okay, stopping the light there. Okay. You monster! Who are you? It's about time you asked. I'm just gonna go straight to reading it. Ooh, look at this. Look at that. That's epic art right there. Oh man, that is awesome. My name is Princess Eris. I am the world's Lord of Chaos. Perhaps you know my idiot cousin, Discord. A poor and misled creature, if ever there was one. Chaos wasn't meant to play pranks and turn rain to chocolate milk. It was meant to cause destruction. I'm not without my own power, villain. I know that. That's why I lured you here. I prepared very carefully for your powers. Celestia, help me! Oh, that's pitiful. The pony of shadows corrupted her. Celestia is not in there anymore. And you're powerless now. I'm never powerless. I don't know if you're familiar with the staff of Sanchez, but it absorbs your powers. What? What are you going to do with them? There's only one real way to serve chaos. You saw all of those scum below. In 3 days, I'm going to auction it off to one of them. Imagine all the chaos one of them could do with the power to control the moon, the power to invade a pony's dreams. Ponies in their kingdom will never sleep again. I think I won her in the game. Now, in the game version of these events, Stygian actually conquered a whole bunch of versions of her, so it's kind of crazy how they're both so powerful that if they were to fight each other, the fight could easily go one way or another. You can't do this. Watch me. And with my goody two-shoes sensor at the gate, none of your little hero friends will be able to get to me, or you for that matter. Oh, it's called My Little Pony Magic Princess, but it's made by Gameloft, and so far as I know, only the Google Play Store version on Android is the most up to date. Just be warned if you're not familiar with it. At this point, it is a little bit heavy pay to win. You can get stuff done and win story mode campaigns without pay to win, but it is very hard, and it's kind of their fault because they made stores that you could get that give you premium currency, and I guess they didn't figure that people could manage it enough so that they wouldn't have to buy premium characters. So then they just boost the price of the premium characters dramatically high up so that it's kind of meh. They have many different versions, but like it's only the Android one that I know for sure is up to date. The PC crowd, from what I saw, was the most done over by Gameloft because it's very pretty in the interface. I actually prefer the interface over having to tap the screen, but they keep dropping support for it. So you'll have nice campaigns, and then all of a sudden you have no access to limited time events and stuff like that. Okay, so I guess have a seat and get ready to watch your own power destroy the world. After all, it's not like you to have enough of it to escape. Rumble, rumble, rumble. What's that? It's the sound of you underestimating us. Screech, clank. They weren't expecting that. Who's doing that? I bet it's it's Stygian. That's a pretty good move. Oh yeah, Magic Princess. But just look up, go into the Google Play Store and look up MLP, and it will be made by Gameloft, GAMELOFT, all in one word. Okay, Princess, are you okay? We have to go. They're too strong for us to fight like this. I hope you have a spell that will help with this fall. Well, we'll use a trick I learned from Flash Magnus. What's that? Oh, that's a very big improvised one. Do you do something brave and dumb? Yeah, that's not exactly the type of tactic I would want to use. And hope it works out. Yeah, I would not take a risk like that. Just cut the cable and hope the elevator doesn't destroy you as it falls many floors down. Oh, it looks like she used a magic barrier. This is a really good story. I like it. Okay, this is the end of chapter 1. Thud. Just to make sure we weren't followed. I'm sorry, I failed you back there 1,000 moons, and Stygian, look at me. Look, I'm powerless, Stygian. Eris said that the auction was in 3 days. That means we have 3 days to make a plan. Now let's make a plan. Princess Luna, what is the one good thing I'm known for doing? Defeating the sirens? Close, but not quite. I didn't defeat the sirens, but I assembled a team that did. Stygian, we have work to do. To be continued. It is to a degree. There's a dancing part in it. Like, you play it like Guitar Hero. So let's say you invite me to play the game with you. I'll play it, by myself, but it will record exactly what I did. So when you have me play alongside you, it's not really me, it's a recording of what I did. And then there's tons of community challenges. So that we're competing against winning rare ponies or rubies and stuff like that. This is a good look at what the A cover for issue 2 looks like. Like I said before, hold on a second. That's weird. Where did it go? This is the B variant for cover 2. But what we're going to be looking at next is the C variant. And these were super hard to come by. Oh, good night to you.